to the channel. We are talking about these tight ends at the NFL Combine. Got some names for you. Got some guys we think are gonna be studs, and we got some guys that's gonna be some duds. So kick us off, Marcus.
Let's start off with the man of the hour, man, Kenyon Sadiq. I constantly told y'all guys, are we sure this guy's a first round talent? Because I said I needed to see more, and I saw a lot more. He's a plus athlete. Was not expecting him to run this fast, jump this high, jump that far. Uh, I expect him to run good routes. I expect him to catch the ball, but I did not expect him to be the athlete that he was. So he solidified himself for me to be tight end, probably a first round tight end. I think another tight end joined him in that conversation as well. But just talking about Sadiq, 43.5 inch vertical, 11.1 in the broad jump, 4.39, 40-yard dash. The man comp.
Fast.
Listen, the Vernon Davis comps are coming. Just wait. Everybody's about to comp this man to Vernon Davis. And Vernon Davis was a hell of a tight end. So
Sure was.
shout out to King Sadiq. I give him his love. He won me over. But I do have one concern, and maybe you can answer this for me. Why was Ferguson playing over this man in Oregon? I need to know.
Maybe coaching. Maybe he wasn't liked. Maybe the coach liked Ferguson more. I don't know. But feels racist.
Man, stop.
Just saying.
I don't think that was the issue. Maybe it's a blocking thing.
Could be because
I'm not sure he did the sled drill. I don't remember him doing the sled drill.
We didn't see Sadiq block much this year, so
He
could
did.
be.
Yeah, I don't think he did the sled drill. It might have something to do with it. He might not. The blocking might not have been there, and Ferguson might have a little bit more of the blocking game, so they went with him. Yeah, I'll let you talk about the next guy.
Yeah, R.J. Maryland, man. This look, he's not really talked about coming out into this draft, but I think he's about to be. This dude's a stud. Kelly Jennings, probably one of his favorite targets. Man, this 4.51 as a tight end. That's fast. This dude's like 6'4". Come on, so we gotta give him some credit. And I didn't drop the ball. This dude is a stud.
I like R.J. Maryland, of course, son of Russell Maryland, former first round pick. Is Russell Maryland in the Hall of Fame? I believe so. But yeah, so I like RJ. I think he's gonna be a pretty solid pro. I had concerns that I have the same kind of concerns I have for RJ. I actually had for King and Sneak. I comped them both to Brevin Jordan. I said they all had the same build. Uh, Bill be damned. Those guys are better than Brevin Jordan. Uh, they got my respect now. I never say it again. Brevin Jordan, very productive tight end in college, just like these guys, but has not had the production in the pros because of his size. I think King Sadiq and RJ Maryland overcome those concerns. May not be year one, but I think these guys are gonna stick around the league for a while. Got anything else on RJ?
I'm good, man. Just keep y'all's eye out for RJ, man. Potential day 2
Yeah,
guy.
I think he gonna move up some more. Yeah, day two. Yeah, I agree. Could be day two, depending on how bad teams want to tight end. And the positional value might come into play. He might drop.
Yeah.
But next guy I want to talk about, and I think he might be. You can make a discussion. This guy could be tight end one, and I will listen to you. Eli Stovers, man. Combine record for tight ends, 45.5 inch vertical, 11.3 broad jump, also a record for tight ends. In a 4.51 and a 40-yard dash. I'm pretty impressed. What else can I say? We knew the guy could run and catch passes. We ain't got to talk about that. Did not know he was a plus athlete. That surprised me. Did not expect him to test that well. So yeah, these tight ends, fastest tight end group I think in NFL history. Same with wide receivers. Same with running backs. So shout out to the tight ends for that. You got anything with Eli?
Yeah, man. This dude, man, this dude's a damn basketball player. He should be on the court. Cause that's how good of an athlete this dude is, man. Him and Pavia, they did it for each other, man. That's all I gotta say.
You said thank you, Diego Pavia.
I said him and Pavia, they carry the team by
That was
themselves.
Oh, okay. It's like, I think you say you should be thanking Diego Pavia. I don't know, my bad.
Nah, Diego
Pavia
Pavia
should be
thanking
thanking
him.
him. Yeah. I got one more winner I want to talk about. Mr. Jordan, John Michael. I can't say Gallenberg from Wyoming. Didn't know who this guy was before today, but he looked real good out there for me out there on the field. He looked pretty good running his routes. Looked pretty good in the gauntlet drill. It was when he was pushing that sled, it was like, oh, this guy's a monster. Because he basically had that thing straight up in the air. I thought it was going to go backwards. Good power in the hips and in the legs. I think he's going to be a dominant blocker in his league. That 4.6 is nothing to sneeze at. That's a pretty solid time for a tight end, especially a tight end of his size. I really like what I saw from him. He outplayed a lot of these big school tight ends that we about to talk about. But that's the last, I guess, tight end I want to talk about that I thought really showed out. And I think the names y'all want to know. You got another tight end you want to talk about before we go? Some of these guys that disappointed us.
Yeah, I think it's got disappointments, man. That's all I got.
All right, let's start the guy right up under him. Marlon Klein from Michigan. Was not impressed. He dropped some passes. He ran some sloppy routes. He couldn't move the sled. He didn't have the power of his legs to me. Michigan puts out tight ends. What happened to him? I know he played behind Colston Loveland for a while.
Good reason.
Was this guy a senior? Huh?
There's a good reason. Can't play.
There it is. Was not impressed. Didn't like what I saw from him. What about what's the name from LSU? Sharp.
Man,
What you think about him?
I didn't watch him much of the combine. I didn't know he was there, but I give LSU players a little bit of grace because it was a crap show this year. So I give them a grace.
I would say Riley Dorowski for Indiana. A shade over 6'2", 250. Is a fullback all day to me. That's some people say it's insult. I think it's a pretty solid comp. He's H-back. I don't think you want to put this guy on the inline on a block. I think he get demolished by certain guys. But I like his will and fight. I think he'll find a home in his league. Sam Roos looked all right. Two guys that let me down right here, kind of at the bottom right here. Khalil Dinkins was the biggest disappointment of the day for me from Penn State. Not just the 40 time, but I don't think he had the athletic profile that I thought he would have for a Penn State tight end. He looked pretty pedestrian. Didn't have any power when it came to moving the sled. Your thoughts on Khalil?
Yeah, I remember when we first talked about the tight ends a couple days ago before the combine started. You said, "Is this guy going to show up?" And I said, "I have no idea because he don't look like he wanted to play football." So Penn State guys.
Yeah, I was hoping maybe he would turn the corner after the season was over. And he looked disinterested all season. It carried over to the combine. I was not impressed. I would not be surprised if the guy go undrafted. Last guy up, Miles Klinsman, however you want to say it. I don't know. Don't matter because he's going undrafted as well. Out of Tennessee, was not impressed.
Let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
When the season was going on, I said Max Clare was the best tight end in college football. You said King Sadiq. Then you said he wasn't even the best tight end on his football team. Is this the guy you're talking about, Will Cack or whatever his name?
Oh no. The guy I was talking about transferred.
So he's still.
I don't know who this Will guy is. I don't know who that is.
I just had to make sure.
No.
I'm just making sure.
I don't know who this cat is. I didn't even see this guy on the TV. Sorry.
Just making sure.
Unless it got him and Max Clare confused. Did Max Clare work out?
Yeah, he did. He
didn't work out.
He did the routes. I think he did the routes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know who that dude is.
I want to say he did the sled too. I think.
Sledding out here.
Yeah, I know. I know. I saw him do the sled too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, huh?
I just had to make sure you wasn't talking about that guy.
I got one question for you. What's weaker, the tight end draft or the running back draft?
Tight end. At least we saw speed in the running back position.
You saw speed at tight end.
Yeah,
but times.
Yeah, but
there's 5 guys sub 4.6 at tight end.
Yeah, but would you rather draft a tight end that's fast or a tight end that can do like a tight end that can block and still catch the ball on third down?
Let's see Eli Stovers. No, I rather draft a guy that can block though on third down. Me personally. But, I mean, tight end gotta have some power. Even Mark Andrews do some blocking. Travis Kelce, they do some blocking. You know, Brock Bowers do some blocking.
That boy blocking.
Yeah. I don't know if the guys at the top of this draft class could be dependable third down blockers.
Nah, these 3 guys, they are in the slot on third down. I can guarantee.
Yeah. I could see a team like maybe more teams do like the Rams are doing. 12-man personnel with two tight ends. I think Jets might be going to that a little bit.
Tight end by committee.
Titans did that a lot. Yeah, Titans did a lot of 2 tight end personnel. So maybe they look this route. Get a tight end in the second, third round. I don't know. Get any weapons they can give us Cam Ward. So
RJ Maryland. That's who y'all should be going after. He'll still be there.
Eli Stovers. This would be glad. Kenyon Sadiq, he's great talent. He won't be there in the second round though. So don't even worry about that. I think Eli Stovers has an outside chance of going in the first round, depending on where Kenyon Sadiq is drafted. You don't think so?
I think Sadiq's going to the 49ers. I know I said it. I'm still sticking to it. I think he's going to the 49ers.
If he lasts that long, I think he might. I think he moves up. I think he bought himself some time. I mean, he bought himself some money. He's moving up. I think because 49ers what 28?
I think they're not
27, something like that.
I don't think they're that low.
Oh, okay. I think he goes top 20-ish, maybe. Bucks might look at him because Cotton's gone. Otten, whatever the name is. K. Cotton, yeah.
K. Otten.
Yeah, Otten, there you go.
Mike Evans.
Vikings might look at him. Miami might look at him. Chiefs might look at him. Jets might look at him.
16.
Do he make it all the way to the 49ers?
Let me ask you this. If you have other holes, are you still drafting a tight end that high?
Man, what team am I? Give me a team.
I'm trying to think of a team. Ravens.
Ravens?
Yeah.
At 14, right?
Are they 14? I think it's.
They're 14. If Kenyon Sadiq is there, I have a series. I'll probably take him. It depends on what receivers there.
Bengals.
Who?
Bengals.
No. We got receivers. We got a running back. We can make with a tight end. We need some defensive help.
Patriots.
Yeah, I'm taking them. Heartbeat. Like, why the hell is this guy here? Like, we haven't even scouted this guy, but we saw him at the combine. Let's get this guy because he should have been gone 15 picks ago.
Broncos.
We taking them.
Last one. Panthers.
You taking them? Cause I think we cooking on offense.
I don't know about that one, but I can see why you say that though.
I mean, we might because you got to outscore guys in that. The Falcons are gonna be putting up points. Bucks are gonna be putting up points. Tyler Shuck and the Saints put up points, so you got to score those. You got to outscore those teams.
I agree.
Oh, my battery low. So yeah, I'm taking them.
There you have it. Marcus taking them. he's gonna take them. So.
And this is you asked me this a week ago, I wouldn't have said it. No way.
So is he moving up on our big board? Or is he staying the same?
Is he moving to the big board? He probably moves up.
Okay. You really loved him.
I like what I saw. Eli Stover's moving up too. RJ Maryland, I'm not sure RJ Maryland makes the top 65, but if I ever do a top 10 tight end, he'll move up in there.
He's not making 65 just because the position he plays, but he's still a stud.
Yeah, but Stovers might make it. I'm gonna see. We're gonna see how it pan out. Gotta watch. I ain't watched Offensive Lineman yet. Gotta see how they go.
Anything else?
That's all I got, man. I was just disappointed in those tight ends. I had to put that out there.
Yeah, it was disappointing.
Heavy at the top, cheeks at the bottom. I like your women, I guess. That's all we got, man. Go down in the comment section. Tell us what you think. Where are you drafting Kenyon Sadiq? Should Eli Stovers be a first-round talent as well? Can you make an argument for Eli Stovers being the top tight end in the draft? How many tight ends go in the first 2 days? Would you prefer your tight end to be in line blocking on third down or out on the slot? Let us know in the comment section. That's all we got, man. We appreciate our love and support. We out.